What's going on? It's your boy. Real fantasy football talk. And we was gonna jump right into it. Happy 4th to everybody. Hope everybody being safe, all that, having a good time as well. We're gonna jump right into it. Ain't no new news right now, so we just gonna go ahead and share the screen right quick. Try to get 2 drafts done. Enter on my phone as always. We'll enter in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we need 6 more. That's right. 5 more. I'm gonna just do 2 hours the rest of the way out though. I wasn't gonna try to do another weekly, but I'm gonna just do another 2 hours. All right, it's about to fill. Give me one more. All right, we got the 6th pick. If I know any of these names. All right. 6th pick though. That's prime. I'm in route territory right there. Yeah, I would definitely go. I mean, let's see. Man, we had somebody pick. Somebody picked ETN like at number 2, one at the 1-2. What the hell? There was badges. There was definitely badges. We got a few. We only got like 3 badges people up here. So we're gonna see how it goes. Shouts out to the homie though. Yeah, he came through. My guy RJ was bad called in the last stream. He came through. He wanted to grab some last minute fireworks. And yeah, went to a little fireworks spot. He had a little nice little coupon. I ain't gonna lie, I was like, get this $100 firework for $40. So it was nice. I ain't get to see him light it off, but yeah, it better be fine. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. Yeah, he came through, smacked him up on 2K real quick. No problems. Enjoying my weekend, staying safe. I ain't about to be going to the little festivities. I'm straight. That's too much. That right there is too much commotion for me. I'm a liker of commotion sometimes. But going down by the lake where I stay at, man, it's horrible. It's horrible. On the clock here. This is a Chihuahua. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going on the ride. Defended on. Yeah, that's on the ride, man. With JSN on the board as well. So just let you know where I stand. And it's not necessarily about fandom. I just, like I said, I don't really dig Sam Darnold like that. So no, it is what it is. Okay. After my pick, Amara goes, McCaffrey goes, he goes Jefferson. Coming up in 5 picks. We got that on my way to the money plan. Nap guy. Get my cue right. See what we got. It's all been running backs in the second round. Barkley, Hampton, Henry, K9, Kenneth Walker, followed by Chase Brown. Look at Brock Bowers. I like that going in a whole lot. I feel like it's a good spot for Brock Bowers. Yeah. Get that tight end spot. Kind of, in my eyes, taken care of. He's a beast. I wouldn't mind going with one tight end and grabbing Bowers. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm probably not gonna do that. If this is weekly, I would. Also, I've been seeing people grab Bowers, and if McBride slips to the second round, to grab him back to back. That is not. That's not the move to me. Like I said, I only got one share of Trey McBride this year, so we caught him in like down to the fourth round. So yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll grab him here. Coming up in 4 picks. Get my cue right. All right. Yeah, I'm also not a big fan of Jeremiah Love as my number one running back. Put that out there too. The team is not really good. If they are, man, I'll be surprised, man. That'll be one where, I just have to take that L for real because I don't see the Cardinals doing nothing, man. Coming up on the clock. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go ETN. I'm gonna go ETN. I really think he's gonna have a nice year with the ones. They got Kamara still there, Devin Neal still there, but Kamara, hey, his time has came and went, man. He ain't that no more. I'm sure he can add some type of value, but as far as being who he was, nah, that's gone. I think that time has passed him up. Let's see, and Terry McLaurin rise. He was in the 50s, now he's up in the mid 40s. Coming up, 2 picks. Amon Ra, Brock Bowers, Travis Etienne so far. Shame off the board. Timeout. That's what I wanted to. Man. All right. We'll get another share scat here. Another share scat. I like Scottaboo, man. He went crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I did not think he was gonna come in the league and do what he did. He went crazy when he started getting some time. Man, I was like, I know what he did in college. He went nuts in college, but I just did not think it was going to translate to the NFL. And I was wrong. The homie who came over today, he picked him up in the draft for our home league, and wow, he had a year. Well, until he went down, of course. Yep. Coming up, 5 picks. So we got Amon Ra, we got Bowers, ETN, Scat, running back spot. Wow, Josh Allen almost went to in the fourth. Yeah, this one. I didn't see Josh Allen. I think I was focused solely on running back or something because that's just a. I ain't no reach. That's a bit of a fall there. I think we kind of. I never heard of this strategy, like a hero wide receiver and hero tight end. Like we kind of afforded ourselves a bigger room here with this next pick. Mm, DJ Moore. I like DJ Moore a lot this year. I like him a lot. It was hard to pass up. So get DJ Moore there. You know, we got two prime number one receivers, man. These guys are about to. DJ Moore is going to be like, I think it might be a target hog in Buffalo. Like they might really hyper target him. They really, I mean, other than him, I mean, Duncan K is nice, but I was talking earlier, like they got him listed at the two. Khalil Shakir, you know, underwhelming. Keon Coleman ain't got it together yet. DJ Moore might be in for next year. I might try a late QB strategy this time too. Yeah, ever since I seen that news again about Jadarian Price not wasn't looked upon to get heavy volume right away, even though it's still July or whatever, but things could change. But yeah, you wanna I like to keep up with the news for reasons like that because Oh, on the clock. I want to say coming up on the clock. We are on the clock. I'm gonna take a chance with this guy, man. We were talking about. I think I was on How You Bengals stream, and we were talking about Marvin Harrison Jr. And I was like, man, I'm kind of scared of him. You know, I did just say how bad they're going to be too, but he is a third-year receiver. He got all the time in the world. His player profile thing is crazy. Like, I, and now they don't have a quarterback, so it's like, but I can't see how he fails, man. I really can't. Other than the fact he's been doing it for the last couple of years. Quarterbacks flying off the board. Daniels, Burrow, and Hurts. Up 5 picks. A lot of quarterbacks going off the board in this round 6. They going crazy with the fireworks, man, over here. I think it was a damn war outside, man. See a player. I'm up. Never mind. There he went. Tony Pollard. I was thinking about grabbing him right there. Check a bye week. I hardly ever do that. I got another plan in mind here. Good pick. Mm. Oh, man. I'm going to go with a guy who was down there the number one tight in the league, tight end in the league before he got hurt. That's going to definitely shut tight end down. Not sure what kind of build I want to do right now. Maybe 2-6-8-2. 2-6-8-2. Not really strong at running back right now. I mean, I got two good ones, but I only got two. So I have to put a nice amount of RBs on the squad. Man, so showed a live video of my town. Someone got a car hit, flipped over. She didn't know what was going on. Man, people going, it's still daylight out, man. People don't get out enough for sun. Doing all that, flipping cars and stuff. Up one pick. I'm gonna march on with my. Oh, okay. It's not who I thought it was. I don't know why I thought that was somebody totally different. But either way, I like to pick Rico Battle. I'm gonna keep on going zero QB here. And I'm trying to not have Jackson Dart bail me out, man. I don't know if that sounds crazy, but I've been getting a lot of. I got like 30% Jackson Dart. It's like at some point I get concerned. It's like, okay, why is he always here, man? Like, it's got to be something up. Sam Laporta goes start off the ninth round. Yeah, coming up in two picks. Jackson Dart is off the board. Got an idea what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring Jared Goff up a little bit. Stack him up around the round. Um, couldn't wait too much longer. I do not. I'm not comfortable with a lot of these quarterbacks past Goff, Kyler Murray, Jordan Love, Baker Mayfield, Tyler Shutt. I like him. I'm not. I'm not sold on Malik Willis right now, so I don't want to get a bum quarterback. Or so I do like CJ Stroud coming up later on. I think he might have a year. Coming up at five. Let's see what we can do here. Hmm. I don't know what we should do. I don't know what we're about to do. Oh, yeah. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't. I'm not gonna do it. Romeo Dobbs, two receiver and a great offense, great upcoming young quarterback. Let's see, we got somebody in the chat. Oh shit. Coming up here, this guy he might get it. Come back around. I don't know. I had some Green Bay receiver. I went, oh damn, oh totally forgot I had Tucker drive. Oh shit! Now I'm waiting for him to come back. Come on, Joe. God no. Yep, I blew it. God damn it. Oh man. Damn. Fuck, I forgot I had Tucker drive. Damn. That's a me problem right there. Damn. Well, it happened. I guess it definitely just did happen. So I might just even skip. I'm gonna keep on skip. Damn, I'm fucking blew it. I should have had Jordan Love and Tucker Craft. That'd have been nice. Oh well. Damn. Okay. Moving right along. Like I said, I don't really trust the QBs down this way, but we're gonna. It's still something I could do. I want to build my roster up a little more. Definitely like to stack my quarterbacks up though. That's why sometimes it's what quarterbacks I'll pass on just because like it's not, almost no point to me to have a naked QB. I mean, in some situations like he got to be a runner for sure. But yeah, if not, I'll pass. I'll figure something else out. And not because I'm a Lions fan, but I do think Jared Goff can have an elite year. I seen some earlier. I think I screenshot. I'm gonna bring it up. This pick. I'm gonna go with Diggs. I like Diggs. We have a lot of Diggs lately. Let's see what the fun of that. Nah, that's not it. Damn. But it was just saying something like he was Matt Stafford threw 46 touchdowns last year. Trevor Lawrence won leagues. And it was a couple more stats. I think it was QB related too, all of them QB related. And it was like, who's going to be this year's Matt Stafford? I could see Jared Goff throwing 45 touchdowns. I could. I could definitely see it. Maybe not 45, maybe like 38 or something. I can see him having a great year. Coming up here in a couple picks, 6 picks. Let's see. I'm bored up a little bit. Oh, that's not that much. I'm grabbing. Coming up here, 2682 is what I'm looking to do here. Man, so bombs is going off outside. All right, we on the clock. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get Trey Tucker, man. Unless they bring somebody else in, Trey Tucker is the number one receiver. Yeah, number one receiver in Vegas. See my little okay. Might be on some here. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot I had Trey Tucker. I'm still like, what the? I'm not Trey Tucker, but Tucker Craft. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this one here. I'm gonna go. Even though they say he first team reps, he will. That's another one of the things too. I mean, and he's not Fernando Mendoza, not a can't miss prospect of mine. So he kind of got a lot of holes to his game. He got a lot of holes in his game, so maybe it might take a little bit, but we got Jared Goff. Why we? It's all good. That time he gets in. Only thing is, that's the only problem. That's why Mike's driving like. Six. Computer be tweaking, man. Sorry though. Computer be tweaking. I tweaked out on me. Still live though. I want to see how that looked. How I look when it freaking timed out on me or whatever. I feel like it's going right now. I'm coming up here on the clock. I have CPAP Brian up there. Let's see. I'm tweaked, man. I'm like in the middle of the two things. I had to restart the whole live stream pretty much. So I put the screen back up there. Alright. Alright. Round 17. We're gonna run one more after this. We're gonna run another draft. One more running back, one more receiver. Or quarterback, because rock with Pat Bryant. What we're doing? Oh, yeah. This is why I usually get. Oh, I didn't know he was right there. This is why we usually get quarterback early, because when you try to scramble in around 17, 18 for a QB, man, that's not the way to go. Tight ends in a row: Travis Ferguson, Cody Parkinson, and Mike Gesicki, and then David Njoku. Running back Mike Washington stopped the slide, but then they went right back to tight end with Evan Ingram. Think about the timeout again. Shitty computer. Well, I got my target in sights. Let's see what this guy does here. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna grab Kirk Cousins and stack up the Raiders quarterback room. So now we have a team of Jared Goff, Fernando Mendoza, Kirk Cousins at quarterback, Travis Etienne, Cam Scatterwood, Rico Dotto, Chris Rodriguez, and Nick Singleton at running back. Amon-Ra St. Brown, DJ Moore, Marvin Harrison Jr., Romeo Dobbs, Stephon Diggs, Trey Tucker, Isaac Tesla, Pat Bryant at receiver, Tucker Kraft, and Brock Bowers at tight end. Our running back room, not the best, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, if you get that ceiling that Cam Scatterwood was playing at last year, then yeah, okay, it'll be a little better. But as it stands, him coming off the injury, not really knowing where he at physically, to me, the run looked a little shaky. Rico Dowdle, who I thought that was RJ Harvey. I don't know how he went a couple picks before that. Chris Rodriguez, Nick Singleton at running back. As far as my stacks, I didn't get any Minnesota for Detroit. I got a Giant, and I didn't get any Bears for Detroit either. So hopefully, Raiders QBs will have a game. Well, they play Denver in week 15, but then they play Tennessee, then they play Arizona. So hey, that could happen. That team, yeah, I got the Raiders totally stacked up. I got Pat Bryant from Denver. I got Nick Singleton, and I got Marvin Harrison Jr. All right, no time to wait or delay. So we're gonna hop into another chihuahua real quick. I'll just show that screen. I can do that because the computer is acting so weird right now. So weird. Just trying to use the regular functions like I always do. Giving me a hard time here. Alright. I just want to show y'all the screen, just in case you want to pop into the drafts. Show you the lobby screen if we can get to it. Everything is doing what it wants to do right now. My computer's even out the party for the 4th. Holy cow, man. It's doing all types of weird stuff. Just closing everything that I'm trying to open. It'd be funny sometimes, man. You trying to do something and just everything's kind of want to do what it wants to do. That's when I just try to stay. I try to stay patient. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's annoying as hell. So you might flip out a little bit, but you try to stay patient because it'll work out. Just got to try to calm down, I guess. All right. So yeah, the Chihuahua screen. I'm about to hit the button in the chat. You want to get in? If you want to get in, I'd hit it right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's what I learned when I watched the screen. And they'd be like, yeah, we're about to get in 5, 10, or 5. As soon as they say that first number, I'm hitting it. I'm hitting the button. Draft starting soon. Like I said, each Chihuahua's been filling up fast, man. People probably around family and stuff. Just got off time. You don't got to work. Check the grid up. I got the number 2 pick. You already know. Let's see. My computer acting so slow. I just want to get these buttons pressed and stop using it for a second. It don't work for me right now. There we go. Good. It's like a computer from the 1800s or something. What am I? We got the 2 pick. I am on the clock. Oh, this is something I've been wanting to do lately too. Jamar Chase over Bijan. I'm going that way. I'm going that way. Jamar Chase over Bijan. This guy, he had a hard time picking. The computer froze up a little bit. This guy already made his pick. It's caught up now, kind of. Not really, nope. Yeah, I never seen any of these names either. I want to try to start a live stream and then catch somebody, like a popular stream or whatever. hopping the draft or whatever while I'm on my stream too. So I kind of have more of a I feel like it's more of a competitive room a little bit. We got um, two, three, four, uh, four non-badges in this draft. So we got Jamar Chase at the two. I almost missed my pick trying to have a beer. Jamar Chase over Bijan though. And most of it have to do with the teams. I think the Bengals will be better. I think the Bengals win that division, man. I like what they did on defense. Dexter Lawrence picked him up. I forget what else they did, and they already have it's a couple edge rushers that they already had, from last year's draft and the year before that. Miles Murphy and kid from Texas A&M, I forget his name, but oh man, I think they could do something. And then of course on offense, Jamar Chase, uh, Chase Brown, T. Higgins, the usual suspects. Interested to see what they look like this year. When at the end of the year, or whatever. Just so even when the season starts, I'm ready for ball, man. Not ready for the summer to be over. I'm ready for football, though. Oh man, I'm gonna go ahead, man. Give me Pickens, man. Wow, I didn't think he'd make it. Two Bowers. Bowers in the third. Jamar Chase, George Pickens, Brock Bowers. That right there for me is a unique start. Because first of all, I haven't picked George Pickens since, man. I bet you I don't got any Pickens in the post draft. Nope, none. Wow. So yeah, I've been wanting to grab him too, because I mean, for all I know, he'll show up to camp and do what he got to do. I know he said he was, so I mean that's all I got to go off of. Uh, he's definitely, man. All these guys, I bet you all, the guys I got Pickens, Chase, Brock Bowers, nearly perfect prospects on player profiling. I believe Jamar Chase is the best receiver in the league. I know a lot of people say it's Jefferson. I think it's Jamar Chase. I think this is that year, man. That him and Joe Burrow show out again. Yeah, big dog barking. He don't even get down like that. Neighbors in the fourth. Neighbors in the fourth. That is work, in my opinion. We got the 1.3 with 3 RBs. Bijan, Jeremiah Love, and Brees Hall. And they just took their first running back at the 1.5. It's me on the clock. Oh, we did not. It's okay. Uh, yeah. I'll get my boy Jalen. This spot for Jalen right there. Back on the clock. I refuse to pick. This might be a 0 RB team, man. Is it? Yeah, let me do that. Let me go with Lamar. Give me some firepower at the QB spot. I will almost pick Mike Evans there. I don't want Travion. They picked 5 straight running backs. I don't want Travion as my number 1 though. Kind of don't want two neither there. So we'll see. Yeah, and I think it's necessary if we're gonna be doing best ball drafts to do some 0 RB builds because you never know, man. You never know what kind of year to be. You know, none of them guys. The first round got hurt really. You know, Hampton went down a little bit last year. Barkley got a little banged up. Other than that, everybody else, I think Brees missed a lot of some time. Everybody else pretty much stayed healthy, so you never know which side it's going to lean on. Coming up here, 11 picks. We do need a running back, that's for sure. But we're not chasing nothing. Jamar Chase, George Pickens, Brock Bowers, Jameson Williams, and Lamar Jackson. This one could be like a 2. Man, it could be a 2.862. It's a unique build right there. Damn, it just took him. Oh yeah, T Higgins on him. Yeah. Damn, I wasn't even thinking about him in round 5. But they do play each other week 17 though, so I do got that stacked up already. Yeah, my Q just got 8 up. Damn. Give me Jalen Warren. I don't feel like that's a force. It's a tough area though. Jalen Warren, Tony Pollard, Chuba Hubbard, Ramondre Stevenson. Like, you kind of just gotta. Oh shit! Damn, I didn't know that. We down that QB right here. Dak. Dak. George Pickens stack. Lamar's here just for strictly. He's a point getter. Like, I'm gonna stack him, but I'm not worried about stacking him. I can go next Lamar. He's one of those ones who's gonna make it. Nigga Lamar, nigga Josh, you know, guys like that. I feel comfortable not having nobody to stack with them. That's what the naked term. If you new here, the naked QB means having a quarterback that's unstacked with one of his teammates, a wide receiver or a tight end. Ain't no freak shit. Yeah, we done at QB though. Dak and Lamar. So our mission is to now find players from certain teams to stack these weeks up. And I feel like the key to doing it too is to not like reach, and it's like John Brooks falling a little bit maybe. Or is he just kind of staying steady? I think he's actually staying steady. People will get him in the 90s and stuff, but his average is 103. So we got some chat members. Went up to 5 picks. Now I see. I don't say nothing. I ain't about to say nothing. Coming up, just past an hour. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we are on the clock. I'm gonna go with Lake Corn there. So we kind of went with a zero RB build. We can get our first running back until weeks round 6. That was something I wasn't really, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't really open to zero RB early on in the process. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. J.K. Dobbins. Alrighty. Thought I grabbed. It was between J.K. and Brooks. With this running back room, and I probably should have did this, but with this running back room, it was more. I think it was smarter to go with J.K. over Brooks, even though Brooks has immense upside. I feel like J.K. has that. I need immediate value. I need value in week 1, and he got that. I don't think Brooks is going to do much till later in the year. You know, maybe after the first 6 or 7 games, maybe midway through the season, maybe they hand the keys over. I mean, they drafted him in the second. Chuba, he just can't seem to stay healthy. He can't seem to stay effective. Like sometimes he's good, sometimes he's trash. So yeah, I can see them phasing him out somewhat. But at the moment, about to round the bend with Brooks still on the clock. Brooks is still on the clock in the 10th round. So I mean, hey, there must be some news out about him. Somebody knows something. I want to be one of them people who be knowing this stuff early, like. Because for the longest, Brooks was just skyrocketing up the boards. I mean, I'm surprised. I'm just surprised still on the board. If he, Be quiet, man. Okay. I was about to say, man. If he slid back around, bro, I'm getting him. That would have been crazy. Almost. Couple picks off. Coming up. Oh, I was going to get him. Coming up in one pick. I was on wait, but go ahead and do that. Go ahead and get Mark Andrews on the team. It's like I'm barely. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that's great. We got pretty much the whole stack for Lamar now. I got Joe Warren, Scott Concepcion, and Jamar Chase. So they are taken care of. My other quarterback is Dak. We got a Ram. We need a Giant and a Jag. Yeah. Okay. That's what we on the lookout for. Too bad we're 16 picks away because my queue is running over. We done with tight end too, right? We just grab tight end. Yep. Okay. Week 13 miles. God damn it. Well, still on the run for tight end. Sometimes these, I like this. I like to correlate pretty heavily. Like, and sometimes when it's like this, I'll grab a tight end from my quarterback's division. So I got AFC, I got NFC East. So I'm looking at Goddard on here. I'm looking at Chigakonkwo. Like, I want to grab this kind of correlate because in game stacks, you'd be surprised in game stacks sometimes, man. They be going crazy, man. They be going crazy. Catch that right game at 49 or 42 shootout, boom. You got a couple pieces, and that's my whole thing. I'm stacking on weeks 15, 16, 17 because you never know which one. Like one, not like now I be thinking about it like, what if that Dallas Giants game don't do nothing? I know everybody. If they not, they should be stacking up that game in Dallas. Like, yeah, that game should go crazy. Coming up at 3 picks. Oh man. Let me try something. No, I just need I just need a Giant. Mm. Man, I'm gonna go strange. I got a whole bunch of chicken conquo. You know, that'll end the tight ends right there. I wasn't picking strange for some weird reason. I don't know. I thought he was going. I thought they was gonna draft over and have somebody, try to take his spot. But that ain't the case. He's there. They signed him to a 3-4 year deal. So, shouts out to Green Strange. He definitely I definitely was not on the Very Strange train. Okay. Yeah, we done at QB, done at tight end. Up in 10. There goes Chig. Rounding up, starting off round 14. You know what? That's what I knew was something. The music's not on. It's like it's already calming down. It's a computer tweaking. Oh no, that's me this time. That was me that time, tweaking. Now, oh, okay. Music is definitely on. Coming up at 5. We got Lamar and Dak at quarterback. Jalen Warren, Blake Form, and J.K. Dobbins at running back. Lamar Chase, Pickens, J-Mo. I think we might want one more receiver. Yeah, we want one more receiver when we're done with receiver. And who's scribbling? We're done at receiver. It's all running backs the rest of the way out. Going Samson. Um, zero RB this draft. Zero RB. I heard it worked in different years. I mean, obviously, really the only way it's gonna work is if a bunch of guys get hurt. So, don't want nobody to get hurt, but we're playing the game here. This is part of the game. You got to kind of predict the injuries. You know, throw a bunch of shit at the wall, see what sticks, kind of thing. Coming up in 12. I don't know when the last one about the fireworks, man. It's been a minute. It's been a good minute since I bought some fireworks. I ain't gonna lie. They cool though, man. for the kids, good. I think have a good time. People been popping these fireworks since June. Damn. Me and my brother was going to the store one time. We walked to the store right the corner. Like last week, somebody, I swear they waited right until we walked past their driveway. I mean, it was like some dynamite went off. It was loud as hell, man. I was like, wow, that was crazy. That was wild. Ray Davis, good contingency playing. This one, I'm going with my boy K Tron. Look, I need to get more K Tron now. He's a threat to win that job outright. He can win the job, or at least win, like beat beat out Bill for his playing time. Like take Bill's job away from him. And then Ray Davis, he one of them player profiler guys. I think. Let me check him out real quick. I'm not gonna try to use the computer right now. It's having a moment, so I'm gonna let it have it. Go ahead. Ray Davis, 89 percentile BMI. We're in a 4.5. He got a 70 percentile speed score, 51 percentile burst score, but he had a 95 percentile college dominator, which is the touchdowns and all that. The college dominator is percentage of total team's total yards and total touchdowns accumulated by running back. He had a 95 percentile in that, 64 percentile in the yards per carry with 5.7 and 11% target share, which is good for 84 percentile. So Ray Davis is a good back. He just got to get some time. And this point in the draft and like how this team is built, Ray Davis is a great option for this team. And then I see another one that I like him too, as far as what he is. I almost want to grab this one player, but yeah, we just stick with the board, really. Couple 4 picks, and we're gonna shut it down for the night. Probably about to fall out. Eat some more 4th of July food. Slam another beer and fucking get into a little coma right quick. I might pop back on though. It's not feeling too late. All right, I'll get on late. I don't care. I ain't gonna be doing that. So you might see me again out here in these streets, man. 4th of July Bestball streets. We're gonna go ahead with Jordan James. I'm gonna read the team off real quick. We got Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott at quarterback, Jalen Warren, Blake Corum, J.K. Dobbins, Dylan Sampson, Ray Davis, Katron Allen, Jordan James at running back. At receiver, we got Lamar Chase, George Pickens, J-Mo, Casey Concepcion, Travis Hunter, and Dejon Scribbling. At tight end, Brock Bowers, Mark Andrews, and Brent Strange. That builds a 2.763. I wanted to go with a 2.682, but we had the two tight ends with the matching Bowers, so I was like, all right. All right, that's what that was. So yeah, that's another one, man. Real fantasy football talk. Appreciate anybody who popped in. You know, check the live out. You know, stay tuned. Uh, Put me on your notifications. Subscribe to the channel because I do these drafts. You know, pretty frequently. You know, especially this weekend. You know, it's 4th of July weekend, so we out here, man. You want to learn some strategies? You want to just talk ball? You want to hear somebody talk ball? Subscribe to Real Fantasy Football Talk on all platforms. It's your boy, Real Fantasy Football Talk, signing off.